I refused to lend my wedding dress to my sister after she called me fat at my engagement party. I'm at my own engagement party, feeling amazing in this gorgeous navy blue dress I spent weeks picking out. My sister Becca shows up wearing basically the same color, but in a way tighter fit. Whatever, I'm not petty about clothes. But then she starts making these little comments all night. First it was, oh wow, you're really embracing the whole curvy bride thing. Then when I'm cutting the cake, she goes, better save room in that dress for the wedding, right? I tried to laugh it off because family, you know? But then came the final blow. I'm talking to my future mother-in-law about wedding plans when Becca walks up and says loud enough for everyone to hear, just make sure the seamstress leaves room for alterations because we all know how much weight brides gain during planning. Dead silence. Even my 8-year-old cousin looked uncomfortable. Fast forward 3 months. I find the perfect wedding dress at this little boutique downtown. It's this stunning vintage style gown with delicate lace sleeves and a price tag that made me eat ramen for 2 weeks straight. But it was perfect. The seamstress barely had to touch it. I felt like a princess trying it on. 2 weeks before my wedding, Becca calls me crying. Her wedding dress order got messed up at the bridal shop. Something about the designer going out of business and her deposit being gone. She's getting married 3 weeks after me, and she's panicking. Then she asks if she can borrow my dress. I literally laughed out loud. Not mean laughing, just genuine shock. She goes, come on, we're basically the same size. I just need it for one day. Same size? This is the girl who spent my entire engagement party making fat jokes about me. I asked her what size she thought I wore. She said she assumed I was probably a 14 or 16 now because of all the stress eating. Here's the thing. I'm a size 10. I've been a size 10 since high school. My wedding dress is a size 10. Becca is a size 6 on a good day. She literally thought I was 2 sizes bigger than I actually am because she just assumed I'd gained weight. I told her no, and she lost it. Started crying about how I was being selfish and how she'd always been there for me. Really? Because I remember her being there to make jokes about my weight at my own party. She even brought up how much money she spent on my bachelorette party, which was just dinner at Applebee's that she complained about the entire time. She called our mom, who of course took her side. Mom kept saying things like, it's just one day, and family helps family. But when I told her exactly what Becca said at my engagement party, Mom got quiet. She was there. She heard it all. The week of my wedding, Becca shows up to the venue during my dress rehearsal wearing this awful rental gown that clearly didn't fit right. She looked miserable, and part of me felt bad. But then she made another comment about how my dress probably would have been too big on her anyway. Here's where it gets good though. My wedding photographer pulled me aside during the reception and said she'd never seen a bride look so confident and happy in photos. Turns out, not having my sister's negativity weighing on me the whole time made me glow differently. Every picture was perfect because I felt perfect. Becca's wedding 3 weeks later was a disaster. The rental dress ripped during their first dance because it was too small. She spent the whole reception holding safety pins. But here's the crazy part. She posted on social media afterward about how beautiful her wedding was and how she was so glad she didn't have to wear a borrowed, outdated dress.